Any true acne member absolutely knows benzoyl peroxide is going to bleach everything in your house. What is going on, my beautiful friends and family, and welcome back to Team Acne. Today we are reacting to a video called How to Get Rid of Bacne by Sharon Farrell. Haven't seen it yet, so we're going to see if there's some good tips in here, some bad tips, what we're going to get into. Also, check out the background. We just made this. We've got some sweet lighting going on. I'm very proud of it, very happy. Tell me what you think about it below. But without further ado, let's jump into this video.
Hey guys, today I want to talk about something real sexy, Bacne. So in case you're unfamiliar with the term Bacne or back acne, portmanteaued, it's acne that you get on your back or maybe on your bum or on your boobs or just elsewhere on your body other than on your face. If you watch my videos, you might well know that I have problem skin. I am constantly fighting breakouts on my skin and I have to be really careful about the products that I use, and I am really vigilant about trying to keep my breakouts at bay. Sometimes I'm more successful than other times. But with that, I do suffer from breakouts elsewhere on my body too. So I do get Bacne, I get them across my shoulders, actually all down my back. And in the last few months, I've started to get them on my bum, and it's not.
Okay, first thing I gotta say is I love how you can immediately tell that she's Irish by the way she speaks with her accent, but also by the fact that she calls her butt her bum. Is anyone else with me with this? Okay, let's go on.
Sexy, it's not attractive. Sometimes it can be painful because you have to sit on your acne, which is not nice. And it actually got really bad not so long ago, and I was supposed to be going to Bali on holidays, which didn't end up happening, long story. But because I thought I was going to Bali and I was going to be like wearing bikinis and, you know, in the pool and stuff, I really wanted to clear it up. So I had kind of just been putting it to the back of my mind and not really thinking about it too much and hoping that it would clear up by itself. But I decided, no, I need to actually figure out what's causing this and what I can do to clear it up. So I have improved things dramatically, I'm happy to say. I still have a few little breakouts and some scars that are healing up. I'm like rubbing my bum as I'm saying that. But there are a few products that I have discovered and just a few things that I've changed in my day-to-day life that I really feel have made a difference. So I'm going to share them with you today. So the first thing that I tried, and I really do feel like this made a big difference, is just changing around the order in which I do things in the shower. So I used to get in the shower, I'd lather up my hair and then rinse that out off and then put the conditioner in my hair, and then while the conditioner is kind of sitting there, I would scrub the rest of my body, then rinse off the conditioner and then get out of the shower. No, what I have instead been doing is shampoo, conditioner, and then I just kind of keep myself entertained for a minute or two while the conditioner is doing its thing. Rinse the conditioner and then wash my body. That way I'm removing any residual conditioner that has trickled its way onto my back, because a lot of conditioners contain like silicones and waxes and oils and different things that will clog up the pores on your back and on your chest, causing acne. So that one simple change definitely made a difference. I've also
Super good first tip. Now that we got to the first tip, I'm really excited about what the rest of this video is going to be about. That's great because she's totally right. There are ingredients that are in shampoo and conditioner both that do cause acne. They're pore clogging or comedogenic. And so what she's saying there is really smart. The order of it is actually a really good point. If you are using conditioner last, then that is not going to be fully washed off your skin. You've probably even experienced this before where you wash the conditioner out of your hair and then you feel like your back is kind of slippery or something like that. You still have some conditioner on your skin. So that's a really good point. Use soap at the very end so you can completely clear off all of the residuals off of your skin entirely, and then apply a moisturizer.
I've also been experimenting with some new products, and the first is, oh, it's actually still a little bit wet from being in my shower. This is a natural bristle brush from the Body Shop. It is intense. It is quite a scratchy brush, but it is, I think because it's natural bristles, it's not too damaging on the skin. But this is great for getting a really good exfoliation and for body brushing. So I use this for body brushing like all across my upper thighs and across my bum, which is supposed to be good for helping to get rid of cellulite. Can't really say that that's happened for me, but it's definitely helping to keep my skin smooth and keep those pores unclogged. And another product that I've been using
Okay, so this is an interesting one that she brought up. A lot of us have heard of exfoliation before. A lot of us use like an exfoliation scrub, maybe like a walnut scrub. A lot of us have loofahs and like those things that you like rub soap into and then squish them around like a little squishy ball and it makes foamy soap. Maybe you know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. But one thing that we have pretty much discovered unanimously across the board with science is that too harsh of a mechanical exfoliation can actually be very damaging and bad for your skin. But not only that, it can actually cause acne. So it used to be like the old-fashioned thing just to like exfoliate your skin with something that was like scrubby or rough, and that would make you think, I'm pulling off all that dead skin cells, which is true, but you're also damaging the lower levels of your skin that are healthy skin that do not need to be scraped off. When you do that, that irritation, especially if you have sensitive skin and you are prone to acne, actually can exacerbate your acne more. It's basically like an advanced version of acne mechanica. When acne mechanica is basically when you have clothing or straps that are rubbing on your skin that can cause irritation and then acne. So what's actually suggested by professionals is instead of doing mechanical exfoliation, you should do chemical exfoliation, which is basically the same end result of getting that dead skin off of your body, but it does it in a much more sensitive prone way, and it also does it in a way that yields better results without causing issues with your skin. So the one that I personally use is glycolic acid. Glycolic acid is shown on a ton of different studies to be really, really good as a chemical exfoliant. It can also help with active acne. The one I personally use, the product is a pumpkin enzyme mask by Bacne, which are like by far the best skincare products in the entire world. If you guys want to check those out, I'll put the links in the description below. Also, my code is Brian5 if you want to get $5 off your first order.
In conjunction with this is this stuff. It's called Benzoyl AC wash. So this is a 5% benzoyl peroxide wash. It's actually meant for your face, but I have been using it in the shower. I did try and find some acne body washes, and none of the ones I found contained benzoyl peroxide. And in some research that I was doing, I found that benzoyl peroxide, it seems, is one of the more effective ingredients for the treatment of acne. I went with this. Now, it is very drying and it definitely has helped clear everything up, but the one thing I would say, benzoyl peroxide is a bleach. So if you are using this, just be really careful with your towels because it will bleach them. I have destroyed like 4 towels now, so either get white towels or just use towels that you don't really mind destroying because it will totally bleach them. And then finally, for
any true acne member absolutely knows benzoyl peroxide is going to bleach everything in your house. Not only your towels, but also your bed sheets, your bed pillows, your clothing, your favorite rim of your shirt that you love. It's going to mess everything up. For me, it even bleached my hair tips. But I digress. Benzoyl peroxide is actually a really good suggestion. Benzoyl peroxide and salicylic acid have both been shown in a lot of different studies to help improve people's acne. Now, it's also been shown in a study that the concentration percent of the benzoyl peroxide doesn't need to be high. So actually 2.5% concentration has shown the same results as 5% and 10% benzoyl peroxide, but with less side effects, without irritating and agitating the skin as much because it is a lower concentration. So I think that's very important to keep in mind. And if you are going to try benzoyl peroxide, get a 2.5. Don't get the 5 or 10. It's not going to do you any more good, but it is going to cause a bit more harm.
For products that I've been using, I got myself some of the Paula's Choice Clear Acne Body Spray. So this is a salicylic acid based thing. It's got 2% salicylic acid. So I feel like this is a really great combination of products to use on your face and on your body. Benzoyl peroxide tends to be a little bit too harsh for my face, so it tends to dry it out. But on my body, I've been finding that these two work really well. So once you get out of the shower and dried yourself off, you just spray this wherever you need to. So I've been using it along my chest, along my back and my bum, and then you just kind of have to wait for it to dry for a couple of seconds before you get dressed, and then you can go ahead. And yes, it's kind of hard for me to say exactly what product is like curing me, because I started using all of these things at once. I went like hell for leather, like I just want to fix this, so I tried a lot of different things, but I can definitely say that the combination of these products has definitely helped. And just to keep on the train of thought of hygiene, just be mindful of things like your towels. Make sure you're changing your towels and using clean towels, and your bedclothes. Do the same. Make sure you're cleaning your bedclothes and your pajamas if you happen to wear pajamas. Also, if you do suffer from...
Okay, stop it right there. I really like that she mentioned that she doesn't know quite exactly what is the most effective product that she's been using that has helped her acne. So like, I just mentioned benzoyl peroxide and salicylic acid have both been shown to improve acne. Generally, you don't need to do both. I would say do one or the other because you do want to eliminate the amount of agitation that you do to your skin. You do want to be as kind as you possibly can be while still addressing the issue. So I would say try one or the other, and if it works well, continue on with the one that you tried. If it didn't work well, try the other one. I think it's really also very important to moisturize, because she did say that she feels very dry after she uses this, and that totally makes sense. It's a very drying thing to use benzoyl peroxide or salicylic, so absolutely make sure you are moisturizing after your showers or whatever you're using your benzoyl with, because if your skin is dry, it's going to irritate more, and irritation causes more acne. So moisturizer is also a huge tip that I think would help with body acne.
You do suffer from acne across the bum region, you wear cotton underwear, so don't wear anything that's polyester based that's going to cause you to sweat more under there. A lot of the times acne on that area is not actually acne, it's just skin irritation from your pores from your skin getting really hot and sweaty, which happens a lot if you wear very tight clothes like skinny jeans or polyester underpants. So you just need to be mindful of giving that area room to breathe. Also, be careful about the chairs that you're sitting on. So I, in my office, have these chairs from IKEA, and they have like a pleather seat. So that was something that I thought maybe this is actually causing some irritation down there, because on a very hot day, sometimes I would stand up from that chair and there would actually be like a wet patch on the chair. This is such a gross video, but I'm just keeping it real with you. There would actually be a wet patch where I had just been sweating so much just from sitting there. To combat that, I actually got myself a standing desk from IKEA. So I stand up for most of the day now while I'm working. And that was for a number of reasons, obviously to help with the Bacne and all that, but also just for health reasons, just to kind of get me up and moving and standing and walking around more, not just like sitting hunched over a computer for 12 hours of a day. And I think that's everything. So they're all the things.
All right. So I also really like this last tip that she gave. I think this video was really fire, actually. When you are trapping sweat and heat in, it can cause acne. So whether that means you're wearing certain types of clothing that is trapping the heat and wetness in, or like she's saying, that's a really good point, like a couch or a chair that you're sitting in all day, that can also cause it. So like I said earlier in the video, there's something called acne mechanica, which basically just means mechanical acne. So acne that's caused by the material that you're wearing rubbing against your skin. So this is something that can happen just in the normal clothes that you wear. Like for example, a lot of girls will experience acne around their bra strap because it'll jiggle around, it's very tight, it kind of scratches in deeper and deeper into the skin. A lot of people will experience this with backpack straps, but also a lot of people who are into athletics. So people who are wearing like big pads for football, or if you're wearing a helmet that has a chin strap, a lot of people get chin strap acne. So these things are all things that are very relevant and very interesting to know. She also mentioned that you shouldn't use polyester and you should use cotton instead. Absolutely agree with that tip. Basically anything that can snag your hair, skin, or just cause irritation in general. So when it comes to synthetic fibers on clothing, that happens a lot more than the more natural styles like cotton, or if you get like a cotton and rayon mix. So take a look at the clothes that you're wearing as well and see if they do trap heat or they do cause irritation, and see if changing that can help a lot. I go a lot more in depth into this in my upcoming acne program, which will be out in a couple of months, which I'm so excited about. But for the meantime, you should absolutely get my free ebook, literally completely free. All you got to do is just click the link below, and it'll give you my #1 tip for improving your acne. Everybody should know this. I think you're going to really like it. Check it out. The link is in the description below. That is it for this video. Thank you, Sharon Farrell, for letting me watch your video, and I thought it was really, really, really good. So I want to know what you guys think. If you have any tips for body acne, let us know in the comments below. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I'll see you in the next video. Remember, you are not alone, you are beautiful, and you're a part of Team Acne.